Wow, it's been a long time since I've shot a video. How do I do this again? I really think we should be required to make these videos more than once every 2 months or something. We should make that a rule. Okay? This is getting out of hand. Um, let's see. I did watch all of your guys' videos. Um, there's so many to talk. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I'm keeping up with your guys' life, believe it or not. Life. Yeah, yeah, one of those. Um, it feels like I'm leaving a message on like an answering machine. Do they still call it that now? Answering machines? I know I'm old fashioned, but like answering machine? Voicemail, that's what they call it. Yeah, that. Things I can talk about. Huh. Let's see. Oh, reason I'm uploading a video. Because, I was always afraid that, I wouldn't have enough time and everything like that. I need to be studying for my classes and doing homework and stuff. But I'm already doing horribly in all of my classes anyway, so I may as well just upload videos, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my reasoning behind it. So there's that. Let's see. So, speaking of classes and stuff, the whole college being an environment that is not good for mental stability or some shit. Right. Have you seen me? I'm fine. You guys are ridiculous. College, perfect. Mental health, in the bag. Totally fine. Yeah. Let's see. What else can I talk about? Nothing's really happened in my life at all. Nothing new. Nothing. No major events. Anything. Um. Hmm. I saw Star Wars twice now. I'm happy about that. I've been at Arthur's house more times than he has this semester. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try the whole talking about what's actually going on in my life. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be way too serious. I don't think I'm gonna be able to throw in enough jokes or anything. Ugh. Alright, sit through it. I'm sorry in advance. It's boring. Okay, so I'm a number of weeks into the semester now. I really don't know. I'm a couple weeks away from spring breaks. Um, so I've already had a couple of midterms, I guess. Even though there's two midterms, they're not really middle of anyway. Um, but yeah, I've already had a few exams. Um, like I mentioned earlier, not feeling too confident about my grades this semester is kind of disappointing. Um, I I don't know. I'm taking a lot of econ. Here's the thing. I, you guys know me as the math major person, but I've been also an econ major for like the past 6 months, year, something like that. Or it's been at least part of my major. Um, because that's the thing that I most often apply mathematics to. It's the thing I know the most about that I can apply mathematics to. The subject anyway. And so I've been majoring in that as well. Uh, but I switched to a slightly different type of mathematics degree, and I've been considering downgrading the econ major to a minor or something like that. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet because, to be honest, I just don't enjoy econ nearly as much as I do mathematics. Um, but in order to get the econ major, I had to sign up for a whole bunch of econ classes this semester because since I didn't start out with the econ major, I got to cram a whole bunch of classes into the last couple of semesters in order to fulfill the requirements for the major. So I'm taking 3 of my 5 classes are econ classes this semester. I've only got one math and one gen ed class. So I'm wondering if it's just the fact that I'm taking a lot of econ classes. I don't know. I'm probably not quite as good. I'm not quite as good at econ as I am at math, I think. Um, I don't know. But I've been tempted to drop a class, and then just change to the minor because I don't want to take more econ if it's not what I like to do. But then again, what else am I going to take? I've got to fill more time in the upcoming semesters. I'm going to have more empty slots, basically, to put classes into. That way I remain a full-time student and don't have to start paying back loans. Because if you drop below full-time, I think you have to start repaying your loans. And yeah, I won't be able to afford that while I'm still in school. So I'm going to have to just take an additional class per semester or something like that. And in that case, shouldn't you just may as well major in econ as in addition to math? Like, I mean, I could fill it with maybe something else, but I don't know what else. Why don't I actually improve my degree a little bit? It's what it seems like. I don't know. I welcome your guys' input on the topic. I don't think I've conveyed nearly enough information to you for you guys to make incredibly educated judgments, but I want your input to make sure that I consider everything, and I'm sure you guys can help me figure things out with that. There's other additional factors as to like how many summer classes I would have to take or want to take, or to make things easier on me, and GPA being a factor. If I take higher level classes, then my GPA is more likely to fall, and then the whole money issue of taking more classes, especially over the summer. Lots of other factors to consider, but I won't go into all of those now. But yeah, I welcome your guys' input on the issue. That's what's been going on with that. I went to a biostatistics discovery day. I'm very much interested in that. I think if I can get into a good grad school for biostatistics, that's probably what I want to do. So I've been looking into that more recently, and if I'm looking into grad school, got to keep the GPA up and everything like that. So that's immensely stressful. Yeah, also declared a minor in biology, partially as a result of the whole biostatistics thing. I found out I'm only like 2 classes away from having a minor in it anyway, so may as well pick it up. And if I want to go into biostatistics, biology minor is going to look good. So that'll be a thing. Like I've said, I've made a few more trips to South Bend. I have my car here now, so I've been able to make trips up to South Bend. I'll be making another one this weekend, and then spring break's coming up in a couple weeks, so there'll be that. I got living arrangements all prepared for next year. Going to be living in an apartment with the guy who currently lives across the hall from me, one of the guys. So that's good that's worked out. He's also a math major, so that should be fun. Our apartment will be great, just full of math nerdy things, I'm sure. Also, I'm tutoring this semester for the university again, but I haven't been able to get any private tutoring stuff worked out yet, which wasn't that surprising for the first couple of weeks because, it takes time to meet people that need private tutoring and everything, and a lot of people don't come for tutoring until later on in the semester. But the fact that I still don't have anyone that I'm tutoring privately is a a little concerning for how much money I have coming in. Um, I was hoping to be doing more of that, but I guess it is the spring semester, so there's not as many people taking math courses, I guess. So there's not as much of a demand for a private tutor. Um, so who knows? I might not end up with any of that this semester. Um, so that's going to be a little bit of a hit on funds for things. Luckily, gas prices are low enough that I can still make relatively inexpensive trips to South Bend. Um, yeah, well, wish me luck on my math exam next Friday. And fine, I kind of miss you bunch of friggin' nerds.